Oh, hello, Red Roach. How are you? Good to see you. Good morning, Gormama. NNC, you're welcome. Thank you for tuning in. Good morning, Craig Harris. How are you? Good to see you. Sarah, how are you? Got the telephone fellow out there. I showed him how to access the telephone pole. He is driving on his truck. He actually drove the bucket truck in, and he got a flat tire for his trouble. Ha ha ha. But luckily he had dualies, so he was able to drive it out. So hopefully I will have landline telephone service with its attendant Wi-Fi very shortly, just in time for it all to go out with the hurricane, I imagine. Hello, everybody. Welcome once again. High noon, Vermin Supreme. It's a little after high noon. Started a little late today, simply because I was having to deal with the telephone technician. Thank you, Nick. If you're out there watching, you should be fixing my phone instead, and I imagine you are. So there is that. Of course, getting through all the pre-recorded prompts is always ridiculous, and I always go ooh, until they give me a live person. Oh yeah, I don't think there's too much to worry about where I'm at. I mean, we've been having some crazy rain and add a little wind, and as long as the skylight doesn't blow away, we should all be pretty good. You get your occasional leaks here and there with depending on the wind direction and all that, but we'll see. We'll see. Hopefully we won't lose power and all that shit, but we can. Hopefully no trees will go down, but I think most of the trees that were prone to going down have already gone down over the years, so not too worried about it. We'll see how it goes. Of course, extreme weather is just going to get more extreme as we continue along, so get used to it, I guess, wherever you are, and get ready for the mutual aid that we will have to offer people who are affected and afflicted by these strange and extreme weather patterns that will be happening, no doubt. I think I got a scratch in my glasses. That's no good. Anthony Bradbury, very true. We must go to war with these extremist weather conditions. I think we already have, though, and I think they're winning. Another hot day here. Looks like a little leaf is stuck onto the goop on my boot. Oh yeah, bro. Sarah, I hear that, man. I hear that. I was in a little bit of funk myself. When the boss yells at you, you get a little funky. So, taking a little bit, but coming out of it, I guess. Coming out of it. Sarah, just remember, it's a beautiful day. You're a beautiful person. And of course, that weird feeling is just some odd freaking chemicals in your brain that you just need to chase away, I guess. Doing my best there, Red, for sure. Oh yeah, Frank Nuzzo, hardy har, LOL, doomed, end times, take it as you will. Frog Zap, how are you? Good morning. Hope everybody's just swell and well. Anthony Bradbury, I did not get to the mail, but I trust it's possibly one of those newfangled new hammer pipe thingies, maybe, or maybe it's something different. I don't know. Oh, thank you, Zach. Appreciate your appreciation. Thank you very much. I'm glad that you popped in to say hello. Good, Sarah. Good. I drank my coffee. As you can know, I'm a little bit late on the uptake here today. Like I say, because I was walking the phone guy through the woods as I was walking you on Facebook earlier. And wow, Tony Johnson gonna be smoking the first weed that he grew ever today. That's awesome. I hope you let it dry out a little bit, and hopefully you had a chance to cure it some. There we go. Gonna dip on in. last year's batch. If you look at the bottom, you can see all those trichomes, all those yummy trichomes that stick to the bottom of the jar. All right. Well, without further ado, I suppose I guess we'll start the party. Glass Vermin, where you at? You around here? Here I am. Hey, everybody, it's Glass Vermin again. Hey, it's Glass Vermin. Manitoba in the house. All right, gonna stuff a bunch of weed in the belly, weed in the belly, weed in my belly, weed in my belly. I got the weed in my belly, weed. Yes, you do. Well, yes, I did see Brazil, Tony Johnson, and truly one of my more favorite movies. I've watched it many a time. It's a very delightful movie. Oh, ants crawling up me here. Ants are better than ticks crawling up you, I guess. All right. Packed a little tight, but that's all right. I think I'll be able to work around that. Okay, I guess we'll see. Wait. Okay, I might have to poke it with a stick. Poke it with a stick. Clear out last week's bud. Guess I should have cleaned it out before the big show, but the fuck, huh? All right. Put the weed back into the pipe, and then we'll be on our way. Bean water. Sarah Brazo, I don't know how to say this, but bean water, that sounds disgusting. I like beans, but bean water? I don't know. What do you do with the beans? I don't know. Bean water. Okay. Oh, ha 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 ha. I gotcha. Coffee beans. Durr. Enjoy it while you can before it goes extinct. Mid-century or so. Global warming, LOL. As that gentleman said earlier. But as the climate changes, it's going to be harder to grow coffee and cocoa beans. I hear cocoa beans too. Of course, cocoa beans are bad news from the get-go, all in all, because of the slave child traffic that goes into making chocolate. All right. Are you ready? If you're ready, I'm ready. I'm ready. Here we go. Toad Ranger, path of the hurricane. Maybe. I mean, on the Cape Ann Peninsula, sticks out a little bit. I hear it's supposed to hit southern Massimo Island, and not inconceivable it could glance us or whip on through. But, you know, pretty far away from the water, 15 feet above sea level. So surge isn't a big concern of ours immediately. I mean, in our neighborhood, sure. But we'll see how it goes. Ride it out, I think. Ain't gonna be a problem. Like I say, as long as my skylight doesn't blow away, and I'm gonna tie it down pretty good. You'd have thunk it, Tony. Slavery, illegal, supposedly. But obviously the 13th Amendment didn't really outlaw all of it. Because if you're incarcerated, then you can be slaved out, as it were. Of course, I guess if they pay you pennies a day, well, then it's not really slavery, is it? Huh. So, beautiful sunset last night. Shared it with some of you on the Facebook machine. Hope you enjoyed that. And of course, phone things. Oh, well, let's see. This week I'm going to Alabama, going to COVID Central to protest the fact that the Libertarians have been denied ballot access for, in addition to other things, that I'm involved with it. My involvement with the Libertarian Party has given their Attorney General enough reason to wave my photograph around in public and say, this party is not a serious party. Look at the guy with the boot on his head. We're going to deny ballot access. And so, naturally, I'm taking it personally because that's just the way I am. I am a petty and vindictive man, and I won't let go of such slights, however minor they might be. And this one's a little more than minor. Anyway, so we're having a demonstration, and I will be singing my version that I've been working up. It's a mashup of Sweet Home Alabama and Angel from Montgomery, and I'll be singing that. Nice, Sarah. Sounds good. Hopefully when you get out this way, maybe we can connect. Frank Nuzzo, liking my pipe. Where can you get one? It's funny you should ask. A pipe like this is available at verminsupreme.com/shop. verminsupreme.com/shop. Now, once again, of course, well worth the price. Value at twice the price, really. I mean, look at how cute that is. Look at that little nose and the eyes and the little mouth there, and it seems like he could almost smoke his own little pipe. And so we got that glassware by Anthony Bradbury from Rainbow Liquid Glass, and there is also the Chillum, the low-end Chillum. So the glass Vermin is the high ticket item, and of course the little Chillum. And yes, sir, Toad Ranger, this pipe is made right here in America, upstate New York, I believe, by Anthony Bradbury. And oh yeah, hot dogs and applesauce. I just got a little note from Rob Patillo just the other day. He's always on my list of people to call. It's a short list, and I almost never get around to it. It's very sad. However, be that as it may, he's going to be here on the East Coast for a little bit, I believe. And the Freedom Fest, put on by the MassCan, Cannabis Action Network, or what have you, is on September 18th. And he has recommended me as a speaker performer guy. So I might be doing that. We'll see if they actually invite me. And if they do, then I very well may declare my candidacy for the governor for the great state of Massachusetts. And so we'll see how that goes. If that is going to, I mean, we'll see how the Freedom Fest, well, we'll see how it all goes, won't we? We're going to see how it all goes. Hemp Fest, yes indeed, Red Roach. Okay. Oh, Goffson the Elite, once again asking, how did I come up with the boot idea? Yes, you should be sorry, and I have been asked a million times before. It was raining out. I was at a rainbow gathering in Minnesota, I believe. I had a pair of galoshes. I put one on my foot, and then for some reason I did not put the other one on my other foot, but instead I put it on my head. And my head stayed nice and dry, my foot got nice and wet, and people seemed to very much enjoy and respond in a very positive fashion to the look. And eventually it became, not literally trademarked, but it became a thing that was associated with me. And so now I'm sort of essentially married to it, if you will. Not literally, of course. Or am I? Once you get a course, feel free to take a screenshot and hang it on your wall, or send it to me, and I might autograph it for you. But that's a crapshoot, quite frankly, because sometimes I'll just put it on the shelf and get back to it years from now. Sad. Still got some correspondence from 2012, fan mail. Vermin, can you sign this? Send me a picture. Yes. And, well, here we go. Sweden in the house. We all love Swedish fish here. I don't know if you know the Swedish fish, but the Swedish fish are a little gelatin red fish, about that big, I guess, that the Swedes love very much. And here in Rockport, we have a fairly nice Swedish population, or people of Swedish descent. And we do have a Sparian Hall where they do Swedish things with the painted ponies. Am I right? That's a Swedish thing, the painted ponies. Jacob Payne, your pony's in the mail. You should definitely check that out. What do you call Swedish fish in Sweden? I guess that's a good question. The Dala horse. Yes, absolutely. They love it here. The Niso bread. Yeah, you like that Niso bread? Or maybe that's Finnish. I'm not sure. But I think it's like the braided bread that maybe has eggs in it. I'm not sure. Oh, thank you, Frank Nuzzo. That's very wonderful. Yeah, that's you. You are the proud new owner of a Vermin Supreme glassware pipe and T-shirt. That's fantastic. And then that we split the money, me and Tony, or me and my organization rather. I don't see it in my pocket per se, but it goes to investing in the future, I guess, if you want to put it that way. So thank you, Frank Nunzo. Let's see, Tire Stone asking about the excess production of bananas in Africa. I plan on eating them. And then after I'm done eating them, I will sell masses, boxes, huge fucking truckloads of banana peels as a non-lethal weapon in the war in people walking down the street. I don't know. I've never seen anybody slip on a real banana in real life, but I think it's totally feasible. I almost slipped on one once. So banana peels, yes, the new crowd control, the new weapon of war. We're just going to drop airplanes full of banana peels on the battlefield, and the Taliban will be slipping and sliding all over the place. They won't know what to do. They've probably never even seen a banana peel, and so that's going to work. I'm going to reapportion our entire defense budget to banana peel technology. It's natural. Sarah Brazo asking for my P.O. box. Yes, I do, and I think I can give it out publicly right now, because who cares, right? You can mail me stuff or don't. It's Post Office Box 2384. That's Post Office Box 2384. It is in Rockport. It is in Massachusetts. And the zip code is 01966. 01966. Did you get that, Sarah? I hope so. Banana peel shoes. That could be a replacement for roller skates, perhaps. Harold Edgar Coronado, getting out. Don't know where you've been, but congratulations. I'm glad that you're getting out. It's a beautiful day, so enjoy yours. All right, flying right along here. Hopefully the phone guy's working on my phone, fixing stuff up, so that's pretty cool. Oh yes, Harold Edgar Coronado, we are burning with vermin, as it were. We are smoking it down. There is a leaf on my hat. It's been here for a little bit. my boot tore, and I repaired it with a flexi tape, as seen on TV, and then it split out a little bit. So there's this little strip that's a little sticky. Guess I should probably fix that before I go down to Alabama, because I don't want to look all shabby, because they might try and deny me ballot access because too shabby. Sorry, you're too shabby. You're too weird. You're not serious. You're too funny. We're not going to allow you on our ballot. We're not going to recognize you as a party because you recognize Vermin Supreme as a valid communication strategy. So, yeah, you wouldn't think that, but apparently the duo party, the Republicans and the other ones, the Democrats, they got a lockhold on that shit. Okay, we have another question here. Toad Ranger asking, how old is that boot? Pretty old, pretty old. I'm gonna guess maybe. I mean, I don't know how old it was originally because I got it like used, right? I got it. Somebody could have had it for a million years before that. But this particular boot has seen several election cycles. I can tell you that. And it could be as old as 04 or 08, or could almost be 20 years. I don't know. I mean, I rotate them, but this has been the last one. And the make of this boot is Tingly Rainwear. And it is a boot cover, actually. It's sold as, it's an item that you pull up over your boot to keep it dry during hurricanes and stuff. So it doesn't, it's like a rubber, like a rubber for your shoe. This is a rubber for your boot, or in my case, a rubber for my head. So be sure to put a rubber on it, kids, whenever you do that thing. Wild thing. DR, is that the Dominican Republic? Dominican Republic, Harold? Sound the artist. I am connected with the Rhinoceros Party out of Canada, of course. The Rhinoceros Party is a well-known and well-established and sometime existing satire party that has been trying to repeal the law of gravity for many years now, and many other ridiculous things. So type in Rhinoceros Party platform to find some pretty wacky shit that I should probably just steal for my own. Always wear your rubber, always wear your rubber, always cover your head, at least the head, and the rest of it with a rubber when you're going to stick it in somewhere like that, where, you know, you don't know where, you don't know what else has been there. Cancel. Okay. D Dozer. Well, that's great. I'm glad you're doing your laundry, and I like it. I like that. That a lot of people enjoy sort of background chatter or background entertainment while they do their other chores. Hells yeah. Harold Edgar Coronado, the DR, is that the Dominican Republic? And if so, I always wonder, because you are right next to Haiti, right? I mean, you're on the same island, Dominican Republic and Haiti, and all the terrible shit happens in Haiti, but you don't hear about it extending over to the DR. Earthquake, I mean, okay, Haiti wiped out by earthquake, but it doesn't touch the DR. Hurricanes hit Haiti, but not the DR. It's very perplexing. I suppose I could look to a map and it might solve my questions, but it just seems that Haiti takes a just proportionate brunt of so many crazy things, and the DR, Dominican Republic, which is right next door, I think it is, I'm an American, doesn't get hit too hard. It's so strange. All right. Little observations this morning. Thoughts on Afghanistan? Red Roach asking me. Well, I think the fact that the Taliban is now their government definitely sucks. I do not think that's a great thing for the people of Afghanistan at all. I am for their self-determination. And it's very sad days for the people of Afghanistan, except if you're a radical Muslim and a member of the Taliban. So you hear that they're all reformed, they're doing their PR love campaign, but it sounds like on the street, and of course we do not know, it sounds like pretty shitty. Did Joe Biden fuck up super hard? Yes. Should we have gone in? Maybe. Should we have stayed in? Probably not. Could we have done more with less? I don't know. Is it going to save us all sorts of money now that we're not supporting them as a country? Yes. So I guess one word, tragedy. One word, terrible. Expounding on it, you know, what the fuck. However, I do think we should take our share of immigrants and people fleeing that war and that shit show that we might have had a bit to do with. I know. It is pretty wild. So much money for so much fucking up over there, you know. Bang for the buck. But, you know, what do I care? We're a global empire. You know, if Uncle Joe wanted to leave in a couple 500 advisors, what the fuck do I care, obviously. I mean, now there's more people there than there were people there. I don't know. Allah Akbar, Tyre Stone, thrown in with his opinion there. Islam number one. Of course, we don't know number one of what, because that you haven't included that in your statement, in your editorial. So once again, of course, I know I try and be a rationalist, try and, you know, don't go all hardcore atheist, like to be open because of the mathematical possibilities of altered dimensions and weird shit, but not supernatural shit, just weird shit that could happen. And, well, I guess if you're talking alternate realities, I guess all the religions could fit into their own little alternate reality. So maybe Islam number one alternate reality in Ty's opinion. We'll see. We'll see if he types a little more there for us. Let's see. Frank Nuzzo asking me, am I married? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. 38 plus years now, and all is good. And she's not the boss of me. Ha ha. Bedtime for Bonzo. Are you talking about the monkey? Ding 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 ding. Yes, Red Roach. I mean, I don't mind saying few things about things, but obviously mostly they're things that I don't know about and things that we only form our opinions on Facebook feed and radio news and stuff like that. So, you know, I know what I know, and I know that I do not know a lot, and I don't know more about it than anything else. But of course, then you got your gut feelings and vital organs, Ty, that let you know, yeah, you got morals, you got ethics, ideally, you got empathy, you got compassion, and I guess you can, certainly have opinions. You form opinions, but opinions are certainly a dime a dozen, and everybody's got some. I mean, and you can like really attach yourself to your opinions really hard, or not. Oh, Harold. Well, but Harold, I asked you if you were the DR was the Dominican Republic, and I don't think you answered me that. So you're gonna have to answer me there before I answer your question. Thank you. Oh, he said yes. Oh, okay. I must have missed that comment. Did Harold answer the question as to why Haiti takes so much terrible things happening all the time, and the DR remains unscathed? I was looking for his opinions on that. I mean, you think Dominican Republic, and you think sugar and baseball players, and of course I'm an American, so I don't know shit about other places so much. But but Haiti, you think earthquakes and hurricanes and presidential assassins and weird, just fucking weird. All right, smoke a little more weed here. Okay. Thank you, Carol. Thank you, Harold. Yeah, DR just does not get the same play as Haiti. Um, Wonder if that's just a U.S. media bias, or there's something about Haiti that I don't know. Weird, a little weird. Ty Stone, that's a whole lot of emojis, brother. That's a whole lot of emojis. Liam Phillips asking me a question, assuring me that he's not here, not a bot, and I think I must have missed the original question. So I'll scroll back a little bit. Thought I saw everything, but ah, there we go. I'm seeing your original comment, Harold. Oh, you're gonna run for local Vermin Supreme. You should run in the DR. Hell, okay, cool. Yep, could have stopped that sentence at because all problems seem to root back to government. You didn't even have to add the corruption part, Harold, but there is a lot to say about that too. People living on floods and landslides, and well, they should combine them. If you could combine the landslides and floods, you'd have like water slides, and people could live on water slides. That would be fun. Oh, okay. I guess the weed is working. Wee. Ty Stone asking me when I say vermin, that's my name. I mean, that's just my name. I'm referring to myself. Oh, the Reagan and the bedtime for Bonzo and the bananas all coming together, I guess. No, 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 not bananas. Obama's, I'm guessing. Okay. Hey. Oh right, yeah. All politicians are vermin. I'm the vermin supreme. Blah blah blah. But used to be all club owners, all booking agents, and that's where it started from. We're vermin, and I was the vermin supreme. But now it's just become my name, and I don't even think much about it. Liam, I think I missed the original your original proposal. It must have been way back there. Must have skipped right by it. Um, yeah, I should. I don't know what server you're talking about. I'm in your heart. I'm I'm in your hearts. Hey, Bert, Bert. That was sort of that was a little joke that I would make with Becky when we traveled all the different countries in Euroland. It's like, hey, honey, I hear you have a little Italian in you. Every night. All right. Mr. Russell's all the way from California, the Central Valley. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Those impacted mental facilities, very true. They all need tunes up. Oh, yeah, yeah, sure, Liam. And anything, you let me know. It's high noon. It's a thing that I do, and people can watch it if they want to. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Chamber to chamber, 4 chambers in the heart. Is that it? I think. Oh man, let's see. Yes, ventricles and what are the other one? Articles. Oh man, now I'm wondering about my innards. The heart is a muscle the size of a fist. Mr. Russell's asking where you can order a Vermin Supreme pipe, and let me tell you, you can go to verminsupreme.com/shop. That's verminsupreme.com/shop. And you too can possess for your very self a very beautiful glass Vermin pipe, or the Chillum, the Boot Chillum, another fine item by Anthony Bradbury of Liquid Rainbow Glass, with AY, spelt rainbow.com. Lots of vermin every day. Sound the artist. That is a very good observation. I like that. Let's see. Anagrams. Premium Nerves, I think, was one anagram of Vermin Supreme. Yep. Tony Johnson. True. Oh, whew. All right, well, I definitely got me things to do today. I did start a little late because I was dragging the phone repairman through the woods. So I should probably start thinking about winding it down a little early today, because we all got things to do, right? I hope so. Got things to do to better ourselves or worsen ourselves, or I don't know, hopefully for the better, and do all the things that we've been meaning to do and supposed to do, and all of those things. So if you need a cameo, cameo.com/Vermin Supreme. If you got $5 or $10 to throw my way a month, go ahead, you can do that at patreon.com/Vermin Supreme, or verminsupreme.com/shop, or check out verminsupremeinstitute.com. See what we're doing over there. We're doing a little bit here and there. I know that. It's all good though. And if you're in Alabama, I know everybody in Alabama. I'm going to be in Alabama on Tuesday morning, at the demonstration at the courthouse in Montgomery, Alabama, where we will be protesting about their decision. I guess there's a lawsuit going on, and the Libertarian Party is suing to get on the ballot and get access to the voter rolls that the Republicans and Democrats get for free, but they want to charge like some sort of exorbitant amount to the Libertarians. So we're rolling with that. Yeah, all those things and more. And thanks for tuning in today. Hope you're doing well. Keep on keeping on. Keep faith alive. Keep on helping others. Keep on being beautiful. Keep on enjoying life, and all of that happy horseshit, for sure. Alrighty. Loving y'all. Bye-bye.